Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have done majority of Ellie's back to school clothing uniform haul. I just need to get a few more things which I will share with you, but so many of you guys have asked, am I doing a back to school haul this year, because I'd done one last year. I will leave that in the description box if you'd like to see that. I didn't actually have to get as much as last year because I've got a lot of it already, and I thought I would just share the new things I picked up. Majority of it is from Sainsbury's 2 range. They done a 25% off all of their clothing, which was really handy, and thank you to everyone that gave me a heads up for that. So yeah, I thought I'd share with you what I've got for her going back to school. She'll be going into year 1 this year, which is really exciting. She's actually here with me.
Yes.
Say hello.
Hello.
So yeah, I've got a little helper, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this. The first thing I picked up was a mistake, and I'm actually going to return these, or I might keep them for when she gets a little bit bigger. But it is a 2-pack of plus fit dresses with the permanent pleats. Now these are just too wide. I've put them on Ellie and they literally drown her. They're size 6 years, which I've got most of this stuff in 6 years because she'll be 6 in November. But because these are plus fits, I think they're just way too wide for her, and I picked them up by mistake. So I'm either just going to keep them for when she does get much bigger, or I'm going to return them. But I don't know if you can tell, but they are super wide. So yeah, that's a shame, but I have got loads of pinafores, so I'm not that bothered about these. They were, how much were these? £9, but everything was half price. So yeah, that was not great.
Mummy, can I pass them to you?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can pass it to me. Okay, the second pinafore, which is one of Ellie's favourites, is this beautiful one. This is just like a normal fit one. It says it was £6. So it might have been half price. So this probably was only £3, which I think is an absolute bargain. But it's got these little details here on the straps. It also has a star on the zip. And yeah, it's just a plain grey pinafore, really comfortable. And like I said, I got everything in 6 years. The next thing I got is a skirt. It's just a grey pleated skirt. Ellie really loves wearing skirts, don't you, Ellie?
Yes, because it has a bow on it.
Yeah, I actually took the label off this because I tried it on, but everything was super cheap. This one has a little bow and also a zip on the side, so it just makes it a little bit easier for her to get dressed after PE. And then, do you want to pass me all of the shirts? I've tried these on her already, but these are the shirts I went with this year. She has to wear blouses, so it can either be long sleeve or short sleeve blouses. I buy short sleeve blouses, and then she has her cardigan on, and then obviously her blazer and her coat in the winter, so she is warm enough. These are just white blouses, and what I loved about these are the detail on the bottom. I don't know if you can see there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you can see it. They've got this beautiful kind of like flower sequin design on the bottom, and I thought it was really pretty. And yeah, super comfortable. The buttons are a little bit hard to do up. The buttons have like flowers on them, but I think because they're new, the buttons are quite hard. She found it quite hard to do these buttons up.
No,
so hopefully,
I did not.
hopefully after a few washes it will be a little bit easier. But yeah, I got a 2-pack. These were £5. So I don't know if they were any cheaper than that, but I think £5 is pretty good for a 2-pack of blouses anyway. So I picked up 1-pack, 2-pack,
and they're all the same,
and 3-pack of the same shirt. So she's got plenty of shirts now, and I quite like to have one for each day because they just get so messy at school. So instead of like having 2 shirts and then I've got to keep washing them, I like to have one for each day. And yeah, that's what I did last year, and it worked out really well. And then oh, this is one of my, do you like this pinafore?
Yeah, because it's so soft.
This pinafore is probably our favourite. Let me just turn it around. She's tried all of these on, but again, it's a 2-pack. and it's in this sort of jersey cotton material. It's so soft, stretchy and comfortable, and I think for the winter these are going to be perfect with like the grey tights. So yeah, it's just a really thick jersey material with the bows here. She goes straight back into winter uniform, so I'll probably put her into the other pinafores and then save these for winter because these are a little bit thicker. But yeah, it's got buttons on the top bit here, so that's how she will get them on. And then I just really love the 2 bow details. I think that's really sweet. And then it has obviously the pleats. I'm going to iron everything obviously, but yeah, this was a 2-pack and it was £8, so I think I only paid £4 with these, which is just absolutely great. I have got loads of socks and tights already. I actually went through, this is her basket of socks and tights, which is a little bit crazy, but if you wash tights every so often they do get a bit funny, they go all bobbly and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got a mixture here of like summer socks, ones with patterns on them, ones with like frills on them, just a bunch of tights and socks in here. I need to go through them. Some of them don't probably fit her now, but I did grab some more socks because sometimes socks just go a bit funny, don't they? They go a bit grey after being washed.
Gina's in it too.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah.
So my mother-in-law actually got me these. These were from a website called Studio, I believe, and they're just basically a pack of white long socks, which are really nice. They're really good quality actually. And then again there's just some more. These are just white knee-length socks. And then she also got me some frilly ankle socks for Ellie, because even though she does go back in her winter uniform, which is a skirt or a pinafore, she can still wear like short socks and then long socks, and then she'll go into the tights at winter. I picked up these were from B&M, which I thought were really good quality actually. They're really thick, and it says a 7-pack of knee-length socks, cotton rich. And yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but they have got like a heart design on them. It's probably going to be really hard to show you, but you can kind of see. And they're just super soft, so I'm hoping these will last quite some time, maybe into the following year as well. So we are fully stocked up on socks and tights. And then I also got a navy waterproof pack away Mac for Ellie's school bag. They have to have one of these. This was £5. I think it was cheaper than that in their sale, and it's just a navy, basically it looks like that, so like a raincoat, but it packs away into this little bag, which I think is really cute, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So yeah, it just says shower resistant, and I got that in size 5 to 6 because that's the only size they had, so hopefully it'll be okay, but that'll be going in her school bag. Then we got her shoes from Clarks. Now I always get her shoes from Clarks because I just think they are such good quality. Some people don't agree, some people say that they don't last long with their kids and they get really scuffed, but Ellie had her Clarks shoes for September, November, December, January, February, hers for 9 months. And they were still in really good condition. They had tiny little marks on them, but the reason why we had to get her another pair of school shoes for the last 2 months is because she had a massive growth spurt and she didn't fit into them. So I just got a cheap pair from Matalan to last for the 2 more months. But for this year we have gone for these ones, and I'm hoping they will last again to 6 to 8 months. I'll be really happy if they do, but she is growing very quickly. So yeah, I saw these on Mrs. Meldrum's Instagram and I fell in love with them. They're just black patent shoes with the straps, and then they have this star design on the front, and they're just such good quality. They've got really thick soles on them and they're really padded around the insides. And yeah, she just really got on with Clark shoes, and like I said, they're not for everyone. They are extremely pricey. These were £42 I believe. But if they're going to last, like I said, for a good 6 to 8 months, then I'm happy to pay that. But yeah, you're now a size 10H, Ellie.
I know.
So you have grown quite a lot. Next thing I'm going to talk about is these. I've actually worked with this brand twice now, and they are just my go-to for labelling anything. Basically, they are personalised labels and stickers for your little one's clothing. So if they're going to nursery, preschool or school, I would highly recommend this. They're a brand called Stickettes. I will leave a link down below, and they do packages. So this is the basic package. It was £19.99, and in the basic package you get 2 of these, which are little key rings, and you can clip these to your child's bag. So many things you can do with this, and you can personalise them to however you want. So I've just got her name and her class on there, which is really cool. And then you get tons of personalised stickers. So these are like quite biggish stickers, so these would be really good to put on like water bottles or pencil cases. And then we've got more thinner ones which I've used. So these are really good to label all your clothes with, and the stickers don't come off, so no matter how many times you wash the school uniform, the stickers stay on, which is really, really cool. And then we have these ones. These ones are really good for shoes, because obviously shoes can get mixed up at school, so I use them for her plimsolls and her school shoes.
Well,
and then
Mommy, I don't know what one's mine.
Yeah, but some people might have the same ones. And then we have the iron transfers. So if you iron these on, there are instructions there. I like to iron these ones onto her like blouses and her pinafores, and they just wash really well. Like, they don't come off, they don't peel off. And yeah, you get two sheets. No, you get three sheets of the iron transfers, which I think is fab. Thought I'd mention that because a lot of people do ask me how I label it and stuff, and I still have to do all of the Sainsbury's stuff. But yeah, I'll leave a link down below for that. So that is everything I got for Ellie's school uniform. I still have to pick up her school cardigan, and she wants a school rucksack this year, like a backpack. But that is pretty much everything. Her PE kit still fits her from last year, so I'm just going to give that a wash and relabel it, and that will do. Oh, plimsolls, well done. We need plimsolls as well. Let me know if you did shop in the Sainsbury's sale, because I know a lot of mums did. And just watch out, because I know Marks & Spencer's did do a sale quite a few weeks ago now, but there might be some more sales coming up. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, or you found it helpful if your little ones are starting school, and I'll see you all in my next video.
It's so excited for school.
Are you excited?
Well, you are.
You are, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all soon.
Bye.